I wanted to talk about Labor Day because it's Labor Day's coming up. It's going to be this Monday. Do you know Labor Day? Do you know how Labor Day got started?
It was Grover Cleveland's apology to the American workers for having soldiers kill union protesters,
yes.
union strikers.
So that's exactly what happened. And to make it up to the workers, that he sent the military in to break up the strike, and they ended up killing some of the strikers. And so he decided to try to get them to vote for him. He would give him Labor Day as a national holiday. Didn't work for him. He lost anyway.
What do we get for Kent State? Could we get Valentine's Day?
We got a good song from Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
I think we got Secretary's Day out of that. I think that's what
I forgot.
Yeah. So here, I wanted to read quickly because it's Labor Day on Monday, and FDR, God, we could really use an FDR. I'm going to read just a brief passage from one of his radio addresses about Labor Day, okay? And I won't try to do his voice because I can't. Labor Day in this country has never been a class holiday. It has always been a national holiday. We refuse to regard those who work with hand or brain as different or inferior to those who live from their property. We insist that labor is entitled to as much respect as property, but our workers deserve more than respect for their labor. They deserve practical protection in the opportunity to use their labor at a return adequate to support them at a decent and constantly rising standard of living. I know, sounds funny to say that, right? Can you imagine a president saying that?
Yeah.
There are those who fail to read both the signs of the times and American history. They would try to refuse the worker any effective power to bargain collectively, to earn a decent livelihood, and to acquire security. It is those short-sighted ones, and not labor, who threaten this country with class dissension, which in other countries has led to dictatorship and the establishment of fear and hatred as the dominant emotions in human life. All American workers and the rest of us whose well-being depends on theirs know that our needs are one in building an orderly economic democracy in which all can profit and in which all can be secure from the kind of faulty economic direction which brought us to the brink of common ruin a few years ago. There is no cleavage between white-collar workers and manual workers, between artists and artisans, musicians and mechanics, lawyers and accountants, and architects and miners. Labor Day belongs to all of us. Labor Day symbolizes the hope of all Americans. Anyone who calls it a class holiday challenges the whole concept of American democracy. The 4th of July commemorates our political freedom, a freedom which without economic freedom is meaningless indeed. Labor Day symbolizes our determination to achieve an economic freedom for the average man, which will give his political freedom reality. Okay, well, we don't have FDR anymore, and so I don't think we're ever going to hear our president speak those words, but I wanted to...
A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me.